Hello everybody, welcome back to StoneHearth, me Bantos. We're back here again, and some things has happened since the previous episode. My previous recording got a little bit screwed up and I didn't want to lose the progress that we had done with it. So I've done a couple of things. For example, we're building this house over here, which is going to be for our people, so they can have a good place to sleep at. So this will house about, I think it was 6 beds or something like that. So this is how it's going to look. I made this right next to our church pretty much, and I think that's going to be a nice addition. So it's kind of going to be like a place for people to sleep at, not to this is your home pretty much. We really need to get more bed spots for my people, so this is crucial that we get something like this going. And also want my people to be building stuff. Another thing that I did was also from a tips from Sergio CT, which was a really good one. We know that we have so far to go to mine over there. So it was a really good idea from him to go here, put some stone chests. These have 64 slots in them. And we will be mining things, putting them in this, both stone and ore, and fill them out. And once they're full, we can just pick them up and we can carry them over to our town, and that will save a lot of time. You can imagine carrying these ores, a couple of them each time, back and forth here. So the interesting thing about that is that your halflings can actually carry these chests, so they can just go with 64 items one way and deliver it. So that's really awesome, good idea from him, so thanks a lot, man. I also had another one for building the walls in the water to save the land space for us. That's a really good idea. Not sure if we're gonna use it. I don't think we will. Maybe we will, actually. Maybe we will. Around here. Because that would suit in with the wall here. So that's a good way to save space for buildings and other stuff and keep the walls in the water, taking up this space. And even been thinking about if I should build this castle / keep pretty much in the water. That could be something pretty interesting as well. But yeah, we're getting attacked. There's some difference with our army as well. We defeated some ogres and some kobolds. It went really good, and we had a lot of fights that you guys sadly missed because my recording got corrupted pretty much. But you're building this, and I want to change a few people, so I don't want everyone to be building this thing. I want people to do other things. So I'm gonna remove maybe 3 of them to not do building, and we have pretty much 5 other that do building, that are the workers. And then we also have Beckel over here, he's doing some building, and we also got Tim the Toolman, who's also doing a little bit of building, but his main job is to do carpentry for us. Okay, so let's check it out, the daily update here. Okay, the food is actually kind of going down. I've also been trying to research about how we can actually get water, because you maybe seen these water drops over our people from a little icon over it. And it's pretty much that they are thirsty, but the way you get to if you want to drink normal water, you have to click this once every time you want 1 water, which is very bad. But there are some crafts that you can do which are, I would say, fairly hard to do, because for example this one, berry use, requires berries, and those you only get from bushes, so you can't grow them on the farm pretty much. But I'm trying to maintain these so I can have some drinks. They're also pear use, and you can imagine this one, boiled rice, we need water for this. So picking 1 water for each craft to this, that doesn't sound very good. There might be another way to get water in a better way. You could put out 10 wells and harvest them, but that's a really bad way, and it looks horrible to have 10 wells right next to each other. So we're really gonna try to avoid that. But this is gonna be a nice addition to our town, and I was also carving out some stairs here which are not really done. So I'm gonna keep carving this for a little bit. I'm gonna go something like that. That's almost gonna be enough for it, because I want to make more roads here, so we can, even though we have this protective thing, we got this walls and door to protect the people that are inside mining. We still want a faster way to access this place, so that's why I'm making some dirt roads to get here. So I think that's a really good thing. But we're gonna keep making some more roads. So we're gonna go with something like that, something like this for now. And I think we'll carve out, just like we did here, we're gonna do here, but maybe we should make it a little bit wider, I don't know. I'm gonna make it slightly different, because it didn't work out exactly how I wanted it here, so I'm gonna make it slightly different. So here we're gonna start pretty much go down something like that, 7. So we'll be able to go down 7 from this. And this is 10. So if we go down, let's say 9 here, maybe 1 more, so it will be like that. I think something like this, we should be able to go down the entire way down and pretty much like make a stair that's are connected with like these hills and stuff. I think it looks really cool. I think already this looks pretty cool. But you can see how fast this dude is. The line is moving here, taking roads. It's really good that the halflings also take the roads. That's really good. Seems to be doing a pretty good job here. Not sure why it says we have 0 weave a tapestry, because that's something that I did buy before. But we can craft it if we want this as well. However, we need berries for it. And these are not grown. And also been like thinking if I should like move more of these berries over. I'm at least gonna harvest them for now. But these ones I'm actually gonna move as well. I wanna have them like down in where we have our farm pretty much. Does you good? Some nice berries. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna move this over. I'm gonna move this over as well, a couple of them at least. We get the nice berry vineyard or whatever it's gonna be. So I think that's gonna be good for now. Maybe we want my people, like my soldiers, to do some hauling missions. The way that we can do it is that we go to our soldiers and we can go and remove job. And see, there will be like restocking items. It's pretty risky to do this. But it also means that we're gonna use our soldiers for actually doing some other work as well. You also have to remember, like, if something happens or pretty soon, we have to like move them together to be like doing the job, because if they don't do the job, they will not be fighting, they will not be patrolling in their groups, which are useful to like try to keep them together at the same spot. It will be way easier to handle the enemies that way. So I don't see much like activity going on here for the moment. We're trying to put something in here. We do accept some wood in that one. But we don't really need to accept wood in that one anymore, to be honest. The reason we pretty much did it was because if I would need it for like building something, that's why I kind of want to have it around. But I have so much like stuff and things to move around. Like up here I was fighting, got some nice gear up here. It's still up here, so I still need to like go and grab it. The long sword, a full plate made, really awesome. That's really good loot to get. What's this? A goblin with official smirk slithers into the town. Oh, Bounty Town, me stand here with bad news for you. Huh? I envoy Ogo Skullbanker, tamer of mountains. Ogo demand many things from all, include your gold. Ogo who? Soothsayer little, but have you big thoughts? Soothsayer never wrong. Soothsayer say you will give Ogo gold or Ogo will take it from you. Soothsayer? Soothsayer goblin, obviously. Goblin who can see future. He say old ones dying away. New star rising. Good for Ogo, bad for everyone else, you included. No way. And away, it mattered not. I here only to warn you. Muster your gold, so it's easy for us to collect. We'll be back soon. Okay, we're not gonna give him stuff. So we should get a guy coming in soon so we can get a craft going. But we got a nice merchant here we can buy some nice equipment from. But I'm gonna buy one of these, because we might need to get one of more of those. Maybe we even buy 2 so we have extra if we would need it. Maybe we should even sell something more so we can get some more armors going. I'm gonna sell some of these Varana spells. Wow, we need 1 more gold. I'm gonna buy one of those bronze breastplates, should be nice. I see my people are really going around collecting a lot of stuff. I'm thinking if we should like remove this ladder. I think we do that and we remove it. Oh no, not that. We're gonna remove so we are not like looting this. I want to get this stuff, but I just don't want my people to go around the entire map. We pretty much are already going around so much. So I'm actually going to dig out a little bit more here. Should be able to do that fairly easily. So I'm gonna go like that and we should be able to... I think we'll be able to walk on this thing. Like, the thing that's hard with the mining is that you can't... It's really hard for them to dig up. Like, they can dig like... I think it's 4 blocks or something. From down to up they can dig pretty much as high as this is. But once it's a little bit more they can't dig and they usually get stuck on places. So we have to be careful with that. But we're gonna dig that out. That's a pretty big area, to be honest. Awesome, they're digging here as well. That's good. We should probably build this thing. Because we should be able to like dig down a little bit. This stair isn't going to be probably as good as the other one. But it's going to be working at least. I'm going to try to add like a color that at least looks similar to the background here. I think this one looks pretty nice. This one should work out really good for us. Daily update. At least the food is going up. We had like 700 something before. The building's going good. We might need more wood. I have a 69 wood. We might most likely need more. We need to craft stuff, and we also need to do the scaffolding. So we're gonna need more than 69 in wood. I'm pretty sure about that. Ooh, this one looks almost done. Ready to be transferred for a bigger plot. That's awesome. I should be able to like put these out very soon. Also got this app here done, which I want to put out. I never used them before, like I said, and it's gonna be looking pretty cool to have him. Maybe have him here, maybe. That would be a nice spot. Would be nice to see when we harvest them, to get some nice golden honey for us. So I bought these hedges as well. I want to decorate with it a little bit. It's probably gonna be more like in here somewhere. We can even like maybe where we have this already, we can add some hedges here. Not sure if we want to do that, but we could like, for example, go and add them like this. Probably not gonna have enough to do the thing I want to do, and one got a little bit misplaced there. Then we can have like these corner ones on here, and pretty much like one in the back here once the other one's put out. I'm gonna try it and see if I like it or not. It might be too much, we will see. If we got that one, shouldn't be there though. But put it there, it should be good. And the good thing is that there's actually a profession for this as well, which you see here, the gardener. But that is something we want to check out as well, because then we can actually craft these stuff. And we don't have to like buy them, we can actually make them on our own, and that way we can decorate so much more. But to get it, we need to get up our blacksmith so we can make this thing. But it's not super much that we need really. We're gonna craft a few of them. Gonna craft that amount at least. Pretty much only got like ingots to craft for the moment. I don't think we're that close to level with the Wolf, our blacksmith. Yeah, it's pretty close actually. So he might actually go up in level once he's done those things, and that's gonna be nice. Oh, these two are like inside each other. It's like they pick a new one instead. Maybe this is the bug that I saw before. Like when you try to like put some stuff on a building, it just they go and pick up a new one instead of moving the one you want to move. Actually, they moved that one up a bit. I'm just gonna move this and see what happens. Not sure what's going on with this one. So here's a ghost one. Not sure what's gonna happen with that one. Let's try to place them here again, see if it works. Then we need one of these corner ones. Definitely think that could look pretty sweet. What's going on here though? Why is there a curtain like half on the ground here? I guess that's one of the ones that are like supposed to be on the inside. Why is it out there? That's weird. Okay, let's check out how they're doing over here. So this is done. Got the stairs going there. Still not built this thing. We've done parts of it though. Oh, okay. We're actually getting attacked. Good, I spotted them. These are kobold wolves. That means that there should be kobolds around. There we have them. Do we have anyone inside here? Nope. Okay, so let's alert my people and let's get the soldiers going. It's pretty good that the wolves are like running so far away from the other ones, then we don't have to fight all of them at the same time. Oh, and of course, I don't know how that worked out, that the archer was the one to go in first, I don't know. Like normally the footmen are the quickest one. I still need to get like really need to get a tank. Why did he run away? Left one guy there to fight alone. Like, oh yeah. I might know what it is. It's probably this thing, like I removed this job thing before. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. Today I do have the job again. Should be better now. Okay, so we defeated them. I think I will keep them maybe on the job for a little bit now. Ooh, are you afraid? Valiant Town, Ogo's so-called chief will be here soon for you. No way. To borrow strength, to rise means to fall when strength fails. Ogo borrows his power not from his so-called sayer, but from the babe he stole. Confused, sorry. Upon this paper you shall find a lullaby to soothe the mountain soul. Find a stolen flute, bid your woodwork and pitch to its melody, place it in Ogo's great Ogo's path, and watch self-importance meet its just reward. Okay, so we're gonna do that thing. Fight hard, little town, fate is meaningless, but wear it not, yours will be to rise. Wait, who are you? Me, I suppose you earned your bit. I'm an ember in the forge, a spark in the air. I watch so that I may know when it's time for the fire to engulf us all. That's cool. Caravan. Oh, that one disappeared like super fast. Got some goblin here. Yeah, we need to make that thing. Don't remember if it's the carpenter that's make this thing. Here we go. So I'm gonna make as many as we can. We can make 5 of those. I want to put them all out. Just increase the chance that we're actually doing the right thing. I'm gonna place one out, probably here, maybe one here, one in the back as well, because you never know what's gonna happen. Okay, so we get those dudes down, that's nice. Need to harvest this, we need the berries. You see, we have pretty much no those drinking things around anymore, which is really good. It was kind of annoying to see that drinking symbol, and it was not graphically correct as well. It was squished together, the icon was not the right scale pretty much. So what do we have going on here? Why did not build this thing? Guess we can add some more people maybe to build stuff, and maybe they will help out with that. I think most will go here though. They tend to go to build at the same place most of the time. Also added another person in the latest episode that you didn't see, which is Zoidberg. So Zoidberg has come to our town and hope he's gonna have a great time here. We have some temporary beds here also. So maybe we can start to work a little bit maybe on a bridge here. We can maybe make it next to this thing. So I do think I want to make this in stone. Let's see if we can get a nice stone bridge going for this. So I think we make maybe some columns first. So get those up. I think that's pretty much what we need. I don't think we can have anything else in the middle here. I think I'm gonna remove maybe this one, the ladder. Move a few of the ladders, this one, because they're pretty much in the way. I think this is gonna be a pretty nice bridge. It's not gonna be as high as the bridge that that we had before. I think this bridge is not gonna take big boats to go under it or anything like that. This is gonna be more of really small boats to go under it and for people to travel over it. We might make a bit different bridge somewhere else, but this is not gonna be one of those bridges. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna go for a different color for this at least. I'm just gonna go maybe something like that. I think that maybe here it starts to slope out a little bit. So we should have it like that, should be the same. Maybe one more. I think this is a pretty good height, and this is where we're gonna stay with height for it. It'd be nice. So now we just have to do these things also, so they get up here in a good way. And this is gonna look way better than this little wooden bridge. Just like an temporary useful thing. There we go for that. Gonna make this look more awesome once we get further though. Look like fairly weak for the moment. There we go for that. We need to make them look more cool though. So we can add some like support under these things. Be like that. And here it's gonna be, I guess, slightly different. Like that. Hopefully I'm able to do the same for all the sides. That should be nice. It's already looking, I would say it's already looking a ton better than it looked before. Looks like there should be some kind of like extra support there though. So there we go, should be the same. And I'm gonna drag out like one extra that's gonna go outside all this. We're gonna find a nice color for this. We can go for this really darkish one. It will really like stick out from the rest of it. There we go, it looks pretty nice. So now we have to do some things here also. We need a lot more like support here in the middle. Looks a lot cooler. That's nice. I'm thinking about carving something out though, like doing something like this. Do it a little bit different, maybe. Want to carve something out, maybe here. Do free like that. Just want to get like more shape to this because it's a pretty, I would say, a pretty boring shape still. If we want to, we can even like go like that, like the outer part. Just to make it less like just straight normally. Can everything look more shapy. So the inside we still let be pretty much what it is. Like all these like small changes, they can make a huge difference. Like it might seem like things are like a little bit weaker, but it also adds a lot of things to the entire thing, I would say. Not sure if you're gonna go and like do the same thing inside here, I don't know. Maybe that do look pretty cool. Yeah, let's do that thing. Here though, I think we'll keep that one. We have some strange blocks going here on, by the way. I've seen this happen before, and many times when this happens, I can see these things here. It becomes very weird, like it can bug out in all kinds of ways. It might disappear when we load. You see, it's almost like there are different structures, like there are two structures inside of each other or something. We will see what happens. Hopefully it's not going to screw it up. But I think that's like the first part of our bridge. It's going to be looking pretty good once we get done with it. But guys, this is going to be it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode of StoneHearth. We started with the bridge. This is house is soon getting done. We have a little bit more secure mining, a better troop. We have started a little bit with the blacksmithing. So next episode we can continue with our bridge, maybe make some wall of towers here as well. To like look really good with the bridge together with that. But guys, thanks for checking out this episode of StoneHearth with me, Banto. And if you want to watch more, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you guys soon again. Have a great day and take care.